What's going on, everyone? Decked out here with another deck review. Today we're going to be taking a look at another deck from Relativity playing cards. Small artist, but again, one of my favorites. This is the Galactic Paradise Air High Energy deck. This came from a recent Kickstarter that finished about 2 months ago, I believe. There was actually 3 decks in this Kickstarter. So there was the Signal from the Soul, which is this but white and non-holographic. There was the Error deck, which is this, the same thing except non-holographic. Then the most limited one, this is the Error High Energy version. As you can see, this is 1 of 100 printed in this first edition, but very cool nonetheless. These are printed by MPC, and they were about $30, I want to say. The other ones were cheaper, but they will go for sale, at least the other 2 versions, on the Relativity Playing Cards website, I assume sometime soon, so be on the lookout for those. Without further ado, we're going to jump in. Today's going to be a quick one because the tuck itself goes along very well with the theme. I mean, really cool looking, sitting on a shelf. It quite literally just says Galactic Paradise all throughout the tuck in this holographic foil, and it's made out of some sort of like slick cardstock from MPC. But the only thing that's on the deck is this on the bottom, Galactic Paradise Air High Energy, first edition of 100, produced by Relativity Playing Cards. So you can take a little closer look at this. I mean, great foiling. As I said, it really stands out amongst a bunch of other cards. A really cool deck to have in the collection. Go ahead and crack these open. I actually just tried filming this video and I pulled them out and they just flew everywhere. So try not to make that happen. But anyway, now let's take a look at the cards themselves. Again, it's a super, super unique deck. We'll first take a look at the extras. You have your jokers here. Really cool design. I mean, it almost hurts your eyes because of how much is going on, but again, that's the purpose of this deck. And then this is just the cover card or double-backed cards. I think this would be a pretty cool deck to perform some tricks with, and let's just take a look at the fan. I mean, you never see that. They're borderless, so really awesome design. I mean, it almost doesn't look real, at least to me, like in a hand. It looks like some sort of a glitch or error, like in the name of the deck. But we'll take a look at the faces here. So there's like some sort of story on the background of all these. I'm not sure where this text was taken from, but it's really cool and goes along with that error kind of computer theme. Something also unique about this deck is there's a different piece of art on each card. So as you can see flipping through these, I mean, like a satellite, giant squid. We're gonna flip through these pretty quickly. UFO, just some really cool little Easter eggs and stuff to look at while flipping through this deck. There is the Ace of Spades, really cool design. I mean, this would be super cool to just display that itself. But pretty cool art. Helmet, lightning bolt, person getting abducted. There are just different symbols. As you can see here, flipping through these pretty quickly. Almost done here. But it is a really cool deck. I mean, probably not very practical to play games with or anything like that. And then let's give it a little front fan. Look at that, all the words, and you can actually read these. If you have this deck in your hand, you probably can't see it on the camera, or maybe you can, but I'm sure you can find some little Easter eggs in that text in the background. Nonetheless, very cool deck. The MPC stock is getting better. I mean, they actually feel pretty nice. They're very slick cards. So like I said earlier, I kind of lost them and they flew out everywhere. But pretty slick. I think this would be a cool deck to maybe perform some tricks with. Maybe just leave it on a shelf. It looks really cool. Something very unique in the cardistry industry. I don't think I've ever seen another deck quite like this. But anyway, that's going to be all for today, y'all. So hope you enjoyed the video.